The website on my screen was planted by someone in the United States to access personal data in Africa, and I got it suspended after my investigation. Check out for my analysis. In January, I noticed a disclaimer on electoral umpire INEC Facebook accounts claiming that a particular website was impersonating the commission and recruiting 100,000 people on its behalf. So I was so curious about this, and I said, okay. And then this was coming when Nigeria is preparing for election, 2027 election. So and I said, oh, let me check out the origin of this website. The victims of the website spoke to me that they submitted their names, phone number, email address, and home address, believing that it was from INEC because they were eager to apply for the recruitment. And I decided to input that website into open source investigation tools, UScan. And the UScan brought up that, okay, this particular domain name, okikbeti.org, has been used to plant different scam campaign in 4 other African countries, that is Uganda, Malawi, Tanzania, and Ghana. I dig further on Waze, and it told me that this particular website was registered by Namecheap Incorporation based in the United States. So, and I reached out to a cybersecurity expert, Ramatula Musliuddin, and then she confirmed to me that this website was from the United States. So I wrote an FYA to Namecheap, and then they responded that I need to get a US court order or subpoena before they can release the data of perpetrator behind that website. And Namecheap also said they cannot force the perpetrator to respond to me. So, and I also reached out to a lawyer, digital rights lawyer, and then the digital rights lawyer, Jonathan Hagbo, and he told me that, okay, the Namecheap was trying to obey the law of the US or the protection law. Okay, that they were right on that aspect. Okay, so what do we need to do? So we have to publish this story, and then we published the story. The story went out. 2 weeks after we published the story, Namecheap replied to me that, okay, they have suspended that particular website based on their own internal investigation, and so I decided to check out whether it is true or not, if they have suspended it. So when I confirm it, okay, I go through use different tools to confirm whether it was really suspended, and that is a win for Africa. So let us be careful online before we attempt any link. Thank you.